Hey, it's Ms. Cope here, and I am going to tell you about how to do Unit 0, Lesson 3, Step 3, which is how to get to know Google Docs. And I'm rocking the braids today. I know, I kind of look like I'm 13 years old, but gotta bear with me. We can't all do our hair every day, you know? Um, okay, so what I wanted to show you is how to, first of all, access this assignment and then what exactly you're going to be doing. So we're in week 2, September 13th through 17, and you are going to open this zero point 0.3 Step 3, Get to Know Google Docs. And when you open it, you'll click on My Submission. It looks a little different for me because I'm not a student. And once you do, it will bring you to this page. And you do not make a copy. You do not make a copy. You type directly in here. And when you're all done, you will click Submit. And that is how you're going to do this part of Lesson 3. Most of the work that we do is going to be in the packet and you're going to handwrite in there. Once in a while, we're going to do things on Schoology like this. So this is a case where you're going to submit on Schoology like the slideshow that you did for Step 2. Okay, so get to know you Google Docs. Here's the assignment, and it says at the beginning, the modern classroom can be challenging if you're not sure how to use Google Docs. This activity will help remind you of commonly used formatting tools in Google Docs. Follow the instructions. Complete this activity on your Chromebook. If you don't know how to do something, Google it. If you're stuck, ask 3 before me. That's the rule in here. So if you're really having a tough time with one of these, make sure you're asking your classmates, at least 3 different people. Sally, Susie, Bob l'Éponge. Those are 3 good people to ask. That's SpongeBob in French, in case you didn't know. So the first one, copy and paste this exact sentence into the box to the right using Control-C and Control-V. Okay, so this exact sentence. All right, so I highlight it first, then I hit Control-C, and then I hit Control-V, and it pastes it. Okay? The second one says in the box to the right, insert an image of your favorite animal. Make sure it is not too large or too small. You might have to mess around to figure out how to insert an image. I will give you this tip that after you have copied an image or downloaded an image, this tool right here, Insert, is helpful. Okay, if you upload from the computer, that's going to be something you saved onto your computer or downloaded. If you save the link, you can insert it here. So there's some different ways to insert images. It says make sure it's not too large or too small. So then format the image. Let's see if I've got anything I can add from my computer. I can add this image here. So I've got this image. It's, I don't know, maybe a little too big. I can make it smaller so I don't take up so much room. I can also put it in the middle, center it by doing that. So there's so many different things you can do once you learn how to manipulate Google Docs. This is going to take some of you longer than others. Some of you already know how to do all this stuff. Some of you haven't done any of it. And we understand that. So you're going to ask each other for help. And then after you've asked 3 people a specific question and you can't get any help, that's when you come to either me or Ms. Nelson. So when you don't know how to do something, like let's say number 3, make this sentence underline, the very first thing you can do is you can search that on the internet. I can say, how do I underline a sentence in Google Docs? And it looks like we get a YouTube video about how to do it. Also, here is something in the Google Docs training guide where you can, it tells you how to format text. And it shows you, oh, hey, you go up here. And this specifically is the underline. So highlight, click underline, And there's also shortcuts that you can use as well. So the internet's a cool thing. Use it. It's going to help you figure out how to do all of these things. And when you're done with all the steps, that's when you submit this bad boy. All right, thanks. Good luck as you work on it.